Hey guys, we're back again. It's Monday. Another day, another garage, I suppose. It's been raining this morning. It's 10 o'clock or 10:04 right now, and I've been here since 9. I couldn't get out of bed this morning. A lot of people have questions why I didn't get there earlier and whatnot, and my young'un just don't go to sleep till midnight, a bit hyperactive and whatnot. So I'm awake till midnight with him, sleeping in his bedroom with him, and I don't get the rest I need, so I need to sleep in the next hour or so. If I get here at about 8:30, 9 o'clock regularly, office hours, the office hours bricklayer, you know what I mean? So 9:15 a lot of the time I'm doing now, but I find it's still productive, you know, and even on days like this, it ain't give any rain, but it's piss wet. It's been raining all morning, so I'm going to load out this garage. I'll show you what we're on. Another identical yellow garage, so yeah, check it out. Same again, lovely stoned up, you know, this stone's fucking lovely. It's not too sinky either. That was the last one I did, you know. So just identical now, same profile setup. Saw a message about the top clamps. Just haven't really got enough at the moment, but as soon as I do, I'll test it out. But yeah, I'm going to load out these bricks. He's bringing me my tub now, but we'll see where we get to in an hour. So it's an hour and a half past or so. It's now 10 to 12. We started, you know, loading this out about 10. Got half it loaded, everything up, profiles on, check it out. But yeah, it's taxing today. I'm a bit low on sleep because of last night when we're kicking off. It's hard work. Anyway, check it out. Same setup as last time, exactly the same. I'll just check the drawing to make sure there is a personnel door. I took a picture of the site plan. I had all the details on, but Gobbo's a bit wetter today. Bricks are a little bit wet. It's still dry, but wet, damp. So, right, I'll crack on and I'll check in with you in a bit. I brought my camera today because blame me candy dryer. Didn't dry my bag. I washed my bag and it didn't dry it, so I didn't bring all my kit. So, just bag for life today. I brought my specs, but right, power me up, bit of Blue Bear, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, it's 20 past 2. I've got 11 course on this one side at garage. Obviously I'm a bit delayed, you know, today, getting here a bit late, and weather and whatnot. Wet bricks just makes it a little bit slower, but I'm going to carry on, see how I can get without it trying to lean over on me. Yeah, this is what I'm at so far. I've got another half a tub, so I might, you know, see how I get, and then I might go out on the side and build some corners freehand and run a few courses in for tomorrow. So yeah, that's it, that's what we got. That's what we got so far. You know, solo again, a little bit fatigued and that, but yeah, we'll keep going. I've started doing a little technique where I just put the back of the joint, and as you can see, sort of every perp joint's pretty much full on the back. Obviously the bed's the main problem, but it's something you can't always, you know, do it about that. It falls out. Right, see you in a bit. Right, it's 4:45 now. I didn't really want to do this, but Gobbo's still a bit wet on the gable I've just built, garage gable. So I've set up again on the other side. It's 4:45 and I should be fucking starting working again, but I'm only putting 6 course on. I'll blitz it in, put it in less than an hour, and I'll start pointing at 5:45. So I'll be pointing up at 5:45. It's going to be a late one, but I didn't get here 9, remember, so I'm not really doing that much overtime. You know, start at 9:05. We're doing a couple hours of an 8-hour day, 10-hour day probably. But I just wanted to train my stamina, like, you know, because I'm like 18 stone. I'm not getting any younger, so might as well just see what I can do while I'm young and somewhat fit. You know, I'm really fit actually. I'm not going to put my son down. I'm really fit for my size. So yeah, check it out. This is what we're doing. That's up. 21 course. Needs pointing both sides, but you can see it's still wet as fuck. And that's how much I dropped. Pick and dip as well. Pick and dip with a back tip. That's the amount of gobbo I dropped in 21 course. So you can't say shit about pick and dip dropping gobbo. So I've just stacked these out, you know, really quick. You know, so set profile up. They're all pretty plumb. I'll have to put spacer probably in one of them mid-morning, but I'm only just doing 2 profiles, like quickly 6 course on, so I'm not going to mess about. I get a little time lapse. I tried to get one over there for for that gable, but fucking I've run out of space to now, so I've got a little stand set up for a time lapse. So right, see you in the next clip. So it's exactly what I said, it's 5:45. I'm going to start pointing now. There's some fucking dark clouds about, and I've got fucking an hour and a half's worth of pointing to do, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's about £600 event today, so it is what it is. It's fucking, you know, you're working well, 7:15, you know, you're working, like in my case, 10 hours about, but you know, it's fucking a lot of money, you know what I mean? It's £60 an hour there, you know what I mean? It's worth doing, and fuck it, check it out. So yeah, that's most of the garage up in Day on my own, but it's PB that, 840 brick. I've never done that, I don't think, on my own, solo. But yeah, I'm going to point up, and I'm probably going to try fill as much of the back in as I can. But I'll strike it and brush it, and tomorrow I'll fill in any bits when I've finished this, and I've got to build both sets of pillars on this, and then if they ain't got my scaffold ready still, there's another garage behind that one, so hopefully they let me have that, but obviously I won't be surprised if not. So anyway, right, I'm going to get pointed and I'll see you in a bit. So an hour and 15 minutes later it's done, so check it out. So yeah, that's down there, all pointed, all there inside. There's a few little bits I missed, odd little few bits, but fuck all really. I even took my profiles off, that's all off. I'll put a level up it for you to just show you it's plumb anyway, fuck it. And all of it. There you go, it's plumb all the way down. Fucking good as anyone's that. Oh, it looks fucking, it's either this level's curved or mine's fucking where my work's plumb. Fucking anyway. Right, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.